Well, you might not be thrilled about this week's weather forecast, but one Wayzata man can't wait for more cold.
Renee Bonneau shows you why he's trying to sap as much as he can out of winter.
So when we're collecting sap, it's collected in a bucket. I like these classic old tin buckets.
For a few weeks out of the year,
I'm going to take this one.
Richard Diercks' forest of maple trees becomes a farm.
I started syruping about 4 or 5 years ago. Okay.
It's a hobby he says doesn't take much.
You got sap from a maple tree, which has 3% sugar in it, and all you do is boil it.
It's a simple technique, but Mother Nature can complicate things. Diercks says the best weather conditions for producing sap are 20 degrees at night and 50 degrees during the day.
At night, the roots absorb moisture when it's freezing. And then in the day when it gets warm, and the trees that are dark, they absorb more sunlight. They get warm and the sap then starts to run like crazy.
Last year's mild winter made for a sorry syrup season.
I think I got a quart. I mean, it was nothing.
This year is showing some promise.
Okay, here we go.
Diercks says it takes about 30 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of maple syrup.
And that's pure maple syrup coming out of there.
So far, he's got enough for 4 gallons of syrup.
I'm desperately hoping we get some really cold weather in the next few days so we can get the last big batch of sap in and get more maple syrup.
Once it's bottled and sealed, maple syrup can last a long time.
Well, this is what you end up with.
So perhaps Diercks should stock up, just in case conditions don't cooperate next year.
But it's great fun. I really enjoy it.
In Wayzata, Renee Bonneau, 12 News.
And you won't find Diercks syrup in stores. He only makes it for friends and family, so you have to sweeten up to him.
Yeah, right. He's the only one hoping for cold weather, man.
The only one.